To the average man, his penis is, consciously or unconsciously, one of the most important things in the whole world. At an early age he discovers it, and immediately becomes fascinated by it. But then a note of uncertainty enters his mind. Isn't mine rather small? Look at dads, look at big brothers, look at those in the men's changing room, and he asks himself if he will be as big as that. And so he goes on through life, always a tiny bit sensitive about the size of his organ, always convinced that it would be nicer if it were just that little bit longer. No matter how often it's written that penile size doesn't matter, and that women aren't attracted to a man because of the length of his organ, the average male continues to think the same way. The average female cannot understand this obsession with penile measurement. So if you're a woman, never belittle a man's penis in bed, even as a joke, or say anything to indicate that you think it's small. The guy may take you seriously, and if he does, he'll be deeply hurt. So how long should it be when it's erect? Interestingly, most penises are very much the same size when erect. The man whose non-erect penis is smallish will usually achieve about a 100% increase in length during sexual excitement. The man whose non-erect penis is on the largish size will probably manage about a 75% increase. This means the great majority of penises measure between 6 to 7 inches when erect, with the average figure being about 6.5 inches. So you can see that even if a man has got a small penis, he's got a built-in compensating factor that will bring him up to about the same size as the guy who appears to be better equipped in the shower room. Virtually every man forgets that it does not matter how long or how short your penis is, because the vagina will accommodate itself to any length. The vagina of a woman who hasn't had a child is only 3 inches long when she's not sexually excited. The figures for women who have had babies are only slightly different. Even when aroused, a woman's vagina usually extends only to a length of about 4 inches. You're probably now wondering how the average man with an erection of 6 inches manages to insert his penis into the vagina at all. The vagina has the most remarkable capacity for lengthening if something is introduced into it gradually. So the man whose erect penis is 8 inches long can still make love to any woman, providing he excites her properly and introduces his organ very slowly. If he does this, her vagina will lengthen by 150 or 200% to accommodate him. So there you have it, once and for all, the truth about penis size. So men, you do not need to buy that fast flashy car, or work out to ungodly extent, or beat your girlfriend up to compensate for what you believe is a small penis. Just have the confidence in knowing you have the right tool for the job.